about to show you a beautiful way to cook some chicken. Today I'm going to make some asado style using a KADAI bowl. It's really very interesting. It is something new. I'm going to use it here at home. This device, I will bring it later on in the mountains. You know, I'm really fan of cooking outdoors. So stay tuned because maybe you can learn something about it. Chicken spatchcock on a very interesting barbecue. It's actually a barbecue bowl. It's 2-in-1, made by Kadais. It's produced by skillet artisans in Rajasthan in India. Handmade from recycled mild steels, these Kadais have been used in India for centuries, and they come in different sizes, from small family size bowls to incredible 180 centimeter size. They were being used for weddings and festivals. The Kadai that I'm going to use today, it's 70 centimeters wide, and it is a perfect shape for just a traditional family cooking style. This bowl is perfect for cooking with wood. Today I'm going to use charcoal, but I'm planning to bring this to the cabin in the mountains, and for sure I'm going to use traditional woods. And for today's recipe, I'm going to use two beautiful chickens. I'm going to prepare this spatchcock, open, make it flat, attached to the asado style, and let's go put it on the grill. So today I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm going to use some very traditional ingredients: salt and pepper, olive oil, some onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika powder. First, a little bit of oil so that the ingredients will stick nicely to the meat. Start with a little bit of paprika. Garlic. Salt. Pepper. Here we go, the same. So the way I'm going to do it, I have a Spatchcock chicken, I have the Asado Cross, and I'm going to place them here on both sides, tie them up with some metal wire, and see how it goes. So the way I tie this up, I used some metal wire. I tie the two wings and the two ties. Wire here, here, for both ways. So it should be okay for the asado. Alright, so because I don't want to take any chances that this one will fall off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some spiedini, how you call this in English? Well, ties, metal skewers. I'm going to use some skewers to tie the center part of the chicken so it's not going to move. And the way I do, I will insert it right on the spine and all the way out here, right there. One and by the neck. I think it's okay. Right there. Maybe this one I'll place it behind the neck. There we go. And I'm going to tie them up with a wire. A great way to make barbecue. So you need to improvise. That's the good part of it. You need to improvise. And we are ready to go. Alright, meanwhile the coals are nice and hot. One way I test it is just keep it 2 seconds, then it's hot enough to do the asado. Here we go. I'm going to adjust this one and this one to the center part so it's nice and stable. Wow, it's hot. There we go. The nice thing of this kadai is that you can just in any moment change the position. So if it is too hot, you put it back on a little more vertical position, and if it is ready to go down, you can go all the way down to this position here. But I will keep it in the middle right now, like this. To monitor the temperature of the cooking of the chicken today, I'm going to use a thermometer. This is from Armeator. It's a very nice thermometer because it's compact, has a nice housing. You click it up, you just punch with your finger underneath, it will pop out. The nice thing of this is that it's quite thin. It doesn't leave a big hole when you insert it inside the meat. It has a ceramic head and just a sensor, simple sensor that will measure the temperature inside the meat only. It will not give you the outdoor environment temperature of your place, but just for the meat. But it's quite nice and simple. Okay, the nice thing about this asado is that you can use it either with the charcoal or also with some wood. So just to make it interesting, let's place a few sticks right on the side. We'll make some nice smoke and also a little flame. And here we go. So we have inserted the probe. The probe now is measuring 31 degrees centigrade for chicken. We set it up to 74 as a target. Docking station right here and the asado right in front. Like I said before, it's really nice to have a device, a bowl like this grill, which is all made by hand, all handcrafted with some recycled materials. These are all metal plates. You can see here the rivets where they are inserted and then pressed and hammered together. It's all really very rustic, typical asado style, and I think it's just a wonderful barbecue to have at home to enjoy yourself. You see, I'm using it here on just a small place of my garden, doesn't require much. You can use regular wood or also some charcoal. You can control the temperature by adjusting the size, the angle of the arc of this cross. The cross is fully adjustable. You can go up, down, and backwards or forwards. So it's just perfect for cooking barbecue outdoor. This is a small update. So we are already 1 hour in the cooking process. The temperature now, internal temperature, is up to 58 centigrades and the target is 74. Looking good. Alright, let's give a little zest to the chicken. Wine, white wine, lemons. And smoked salt. Is ready. We reach the temperature of 75 centigrades internal. Looks nice and crispy. Exactly how we want it. So it's time to, oh, nice and crispy. It took about 2 hours to cook them. They are nice and crispy. Look at this. This is the best part of all. Buon appetito. Nice and juicy. All right, this was all for today. Was a beautiful experience. I hope to see you next time. Take care. See you in the mountains. Bye bye.